Welcome to Books We Never Read.
Except for those we have.
I'm Jason.
I'm Nicole.
And I'm realizing now that we forgot all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. It's dark in here.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We've had quite a busy week, but we're glad to be going back to our normal schedule of Sundays.
Yay!
So what are we doing today?
This is our syllabus episode for
Tress of the Emerald Sea
by
Brandon Sanderson. I'm a huge Brandon Sanderson fan. He's fantastic. The first introduction I ever had to him, without even knowing it, was when Robert Jordan died and he finished the Wheel of Time series. I didn't comprehend who he was. I'm not even sure that he was a big name. He must have been, because he wouldn't have got that gig, back then. But I mean, that was 20 years ago now. But so here's what's really cool about Brandon Sanderson.
He inspired the novel Verity.
Is that true?
No.
Oh.
But the guy died and he had to come in and finish his series.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yes. That's true. But so the point is, if you're looking at the cover of the book, it says Tress of the Emerald Sea, a Cosmere novel. All of Brandon Sanderson's books, all of them, happen in the Cosmere, which is sort of like a Stephen King-esque multiverse. And all the different series happen on different planets throughout this universe. And each series is standalone. And you have no prerequisites to read anything else at this point. But if you have read the other stories, you'll start to see hints of the other stories pop up. And they're just kind of Easter eggs. They're not important at all. And this book is a standalone within that universe. And so for anyone who has never read Brandon Sanderson, my hope in picking this is that it'll be a good introduction to you of how good a writer he is. But you won't necessarily see some of these Easter eggs. And the hope for me is that I will see some. I've read maybe about half of the things he's written, so I'm kind of hoping to see those.
So what's the genre here?
Fantasy.
Okay.
It's a story about a girl who lives on this island in the Emerald Sea, and this boy that she knows goes on his dad takes him on a boat, and they go to, I don't remember the name of the sea they go to, but it's the bad sea that's full of pirates and stuff, and she has to go and save him. That's the story. Yeah.
So a little adventure.
A little adventure.
Yeah. Little love.
Maybe. The synopsis did not say that it was for love, just that there was a girl and a boy.
Oh. So maybe just for
you never know.
Friendship.
So here is our reading. We're going back to Sundays for our live meetings at 10 a.m. Central Time, which is going to be complicated for the second week or the third week. I can't remember, because it's daylight savings time on that Sunday.
Yeah.
But anyway, so Sundays at 10 a.m. Our first reading due next week is going to be, that's March 3rd. We're going to read through chapter 21, which is titled The Pirate. It is also the end of part 3 of the book. So you're going to read all the way through part 3 for the first week.
Okay.
Our second week is March 10th. We're going to read through chapter 43, which is entitled The Musician. Mm-hmm. And for our final reading, that will be on March 17th, and we will be reading to the end of the book.
So if this is your first time joining us by read through whatever, we mean by that date you need to have read that portion so that you can come to the live and discuss it with us without us spoiling anything for you.
Or if you're not planning to go live with us, you need to have read up to that portion before watching the episode, video. Because we reserve the right to spoil anything and everything we like, including
talk about it
all the past books we've ever read.
Yeah, it always comes up.
It does. So go ahead and get reading. It's a large book, but I don't think any of these are going to be too absurd for the course of the week.
We'll see.
But we'll see.
Now I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be great.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Cool. Well, happy reading.
All right. See y'all next time.
Oh
goodness.
My God.